Hi guys, we're going to have a look today at cooking some chicken on the barbecue. I'm going to show you a little bit of a technique I use. A lot of people think you've got to marinate the chicken, but you don't. Marinating sticks to the grill. It's not that good for the chicken. It burns. You basically get a burnt sort of outside. So I'll show you a bit later what I did with the chicken, but first we'll have a look at the coals. We'll do the coal reveal. There we go. So hot. Look at that. So what I do, I like to pile them up so the ones that haven't sparked yet, they kind of get ignited. Now what you want to do is build sort of a pyramid and make sure that it's reasonably evenly spread between the ones that have ignited and the other ones. Alright, let's have a look here. Just moving these up there. Got some still here that's still got a bit to go. Just keep stocking them on. Just make sure they're touching one of the other ones that is that sort of whitey colour, because it means it's lit. See, that one's not, so just put it over here. A couple here are not. Looks like that one isn't. We'll move them through later anyway. And avoid getting one of the hot coals on the corner like that, right? You don't want to do that because you're wasting the heat on that. You don't want to do that, so put it somewhere where it has more of an effect. You'll see there's one under there, but I can't get in that one. Get one of the lit ones there. Just even a little piece will ignite it. There we go. Probably one more over here. And I reckon I'll put that there. And you just want to leave it, but what I like to do is just to start it off, is I've got this thing here. Now you don't want to blow too much. Alright, just a little bit, otherwise you're going to get stuff flying everywhere. Got different speeds. There we go, until it makes a fire. And move it around to the other side. Oh boy. And there you go. Right. And now we just wait. Have a look at that. I'll be back when it's ready. Okay, we're back. You can see they're pretty much done. So now I'm just gonna space them out reasonably evenly. Try to get them mostly touching each other. See, there's one that wasn't quite done. Put it in the middle. Oh, gee, this is so hot. Wow. All right. Oh, that is hot. Now what you want to do, I've already cleaned this. What you want to do, you want to leave it for a little while before you put the chicken on. But before I do that, look, we've got some Wagyu beef sausages. We got the chicken niblets, and we got corn. Corn on the barbecue is awesome. All right, so we're going to start by just putting the corn on. Don't want it to burn, but we just want it to heat up all of this hot plate for when the chicken goes on, because you want to hear a sizzle. And of course, you just keep turning them until they're cooked. I'll be right back with cooked corn. Okay, as you can see, they're about half cooked. See? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put them to the side here. Right, just over to the side. Keeps them cooking but at a slower rate. Okay, and now we've got the chicken about to go on. And this is what I like to do with the chicken. Get ready for the sizzle. Here we go. There it is. Ooh, I have a method. I like to layer them next to each other like that. It is so hot. Oh my goodness. Put them on. I like to put these ones in the middle because they're a bit thicker. I usually try and put them so that they're one's one way, the other one's the other way. Just fits better. But I don't have to this time. I don't have that much to go on. You see they're so hot. They're just cooking almost immediately. Just don't want the chicken to touch the corn. Okay, let me go down here. I think we're going to get it just right. This is a thing of beauty. There we go. Just make it more aesthetically pleasing. Have a look at that. Then we just wait. Usually like to give it a couple of minutes before I flip. Okay, so let's have a look now. Start with this one. As you can see, it's just starting to brown up a little bit. Be doing this a few times, the flipping. Now with these ones, you've got two options. You can either do a half flip, or you can do a full flip and then do another half and keep going. So I'm going to do a full flip today. They'll take longer, but I can just put these ones here to the side over there. There we go. Oh, they've got a bit of hair from the corn. As you can see, the corn's looking lovely. Oops. Got to do it in the right order. Always do it in the order you put it on, because it ensures even cooking. I'm going to actually flip this one that way. And I might do the same with this one, just so that the thick part gets the middle, which is more hot. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll be right back with a bit more flipping. Okay, so let's do another flip. Oh, that's better. More golden. Sometimes I like to just pierce it a little bit as I flip. Just a little pierce. Just to get cooked evenly all the way through. Move over, buddy. There we go. This one double pierce. And I'll just go quarter turn. Quarter turn. You can see the raw this side, so I'll do a full 180 turn after. This one doesn't look like it's doing too well. It's going to need a bit more time. It's a bit thicker. That's a 90-degree turn there. This one's not getting the heat, so I'm going to show you a technique in a second to get the coals fired up again. So what you want to do, can you see how the coals are like that? And if you just touch them like this, you just push them towards, all the stuff falls off, that reignites them. Okay, see? So just push them towards there, reignites them, and then you go under here, you get and now I've got charcoal all over the tongs, so I need to clean the tongs. So I'll be right back. Just cut these in half because they're almost ready. So what I want to do, I'm sort of leave them to the side now. Put them like that. And that way So I've still got sausages coming. So let's see what happens now. Oh, there you go. And I like to also give it a bit of a poke. Usually I cut them. I don't know why I didn't today. I'll do another video of me actually showing you how I cut the sausage. How I cut them. Oh, have a look. Brilliant. Oh, yes, look at that. Now that's what I want. That's what I want to see. Full turn on that one. Full turn on that one. Go up here, this one's going to need the middle a bit later. Full turn. You hear the sizzling. Oh, are you hungry, guys? Come over. Look at that. Just try not to get the raw, still slightly raw chicken, some of it, to touch the... There we go. And we're going to, once again, move these out of the way. And I reckon we're almost ready for the sausages to go on once the chicken's ready, so I'll be right back. So we're ready to give it probably almost a final flip. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Can you see the crispiness of it? That's the way. Oh yes. Now these need a bit longer. And what I like to do is I like to stand them up like that. Okay. I like to balance them just so that their top gets cooked as well. And it makes more room on the barbecue as well. A bit tricky to balance when you've had a few beers. Alright, then, oh, look at that. That one there. That one there. That one there. Look at that. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Now it's better. Gives these coals a chance to recover. Look at that chicken, guys. Let's make it aesthetically pleasing. There we go. And it's almost time for the sausages. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute once the chicken's cooked. So, chicken's pretty much done. Got to start moving. Have a look at that, crispy. Going to move it to this side just to keep it warm. Right. Watch how I position it. Probably needs a bit. The ones that need a bit more, I put a bit closer. Like, see, this one needs more, so I'll put closer. You can see the Wagyu beef sausages. I've got Wagyu beef sausages going on there. Probably this one needs a bit more. Now, these all probably need a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them all on the side here. This one definitely. The smaller ones cook quicker, obviously. This one definitely needs more. Poke it. Put it there. Look at that. We always lose a couple of... look at that. And I probably want this over here. And... the ones that haven't cooked properly, I'll put them on the top actually. Gives me the room for the sausages. Now look, guys, authentic Wagyu beef sausages. If I could just bottle the smell for you, I would. Unbelievable. Look at that. Big, thick sausages, just how I like them. Plenty of calories though. As you can see, I've made enough room just for all of them. And with the sausages, you wait. Oh no, that is a mistake. Okay, so see what happened there? That's a mistake. You do not want anything raw to touch anything cooked, especially with chicken and beef. You're going to get cross-contamination. So I've got to leave that one in there a little bit more. Luckily, it's in a good position to get cooked enough. And I'll be doing quarter turns of the sausages. Okay, remember guys, it's just a quarter turn. Okay, so just a quarter turn. There you go. Quarter turn. About 2 minutes on each side. And then you suss it from there depending on the thickness of the sausage. Now some of you are very observant. I see in the comments you've said, well hang on, a piece of corn is missing, what happened there? Well obviously I've eaten it. Couldn't resist. Okay, another quarter turn of the sausages. And I've changed position of these. Now these ones don't need changing. That's it. You don't need to move them. You don't need to flip them. Look at that. Look at that. Look, have a look. Beautiful, nice and crispy. Now I'm just going to show you. I made a garlic sauce. This is not the normal garlic sauce I make. This one, I'll do a video especially for how to make a proper garlic sauce. This sauce is store-bought garlic sauce with and I added mayonnaise. I added half a lime. I added apple cider vinegar, and from here you just dip it in like that. Have a look at that. Oh my goodness. Give it a go. Oh, what is that? Oh my God. I can't wait to dig in. One more. And this is why, so you don't get that burnt marinade. You dip it in, you let it drip. And normally I put more oil. Now I put olive oil actually. Do not put olive oil in garlic sauce. I only did it because I didn't have any other oil. Normally I would put MCT oil, but I'll make a video on that. MCT oil is the best oil to use. Have a look at that garlic chicken. Oh my God. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna go wild. Ooh. Guys, you have to try this. I can't believe what I'm tasting. Oh my goodness. We're ready for another quarter turn of the sausages. Oh dear. There we go. Get a bit careful of these now. They don't burn. They're starting to get really crispy. I've got to move them. This one's very crispy. Put it there. He's all right. He's fine. All right, final turn of the sausage is coming up. Wow. Okay, now we have a look. Probably need a little more on this side. Oh, you'll notice some chicken missing. I couldn't help myself. It is divine. Oh, look at that. Just have a look at that. Come on. Come on, balance. You're gonna balance. Now I'm gonna move all these away so they don't burn. We're almost ready. Sometimes I like to just give it a little prick, just a little prick there, one or two. I know people don't like this. It's my technique. Oh, just look. More. OMG. Wow. And in a few minutes, we'll be ready to eat. Okay guys, we're ready. This is the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I do with the chicken. So I just pull the chicken off, put it in the sauce. Oh, wow. Yes, there's a lot less chicken than started. I've had like 5 pieces, I just couldn't help it. You don't understand. If you taste it, you'd understand. If you just tasted this, you'd understand. Now from here, I give it a little bit of a mix, just so that it all coats. Have a look at that. And then from there, I'm going to serve it onto that plate. That doesn't look too clean right now because I've been smashing it up. Who cares? Put it there. Look at that. Just make sure I get the rest of the sauce with these ones. There's no time for delicacy and making it look pretty. Who cares? Right, one quick turn of these and we're done. That's it, no more. Bring these back to reheat them. And we're good to go. I'm going to teach you guys how to make this garlic sauce. It is something else. Well, not exactly this one. There's another one that's just as good. I'm Banchin. Bon appetit.